Hello there, CryptoQ Media. I'm glad you decided to come back to my channel. What is the source of XRP's high sell pressure, I wonder? In spite of the positive ruling we obtained just a few days ago, XRP's value has been declining recently, as you may have observed. Nonetheless, it is common, and you should be aware of it. Right now, we are still in the expected market, so you shouldn't expect the price to just keep moving higher. The best possible outcome is, now that we know for sure, the future of XRP in the cryptocurrency ecosystem is bright, what with the altcoin rally and Bitcoin's impending new all-time highs. Look at XRP right now, and you'll notice that we're sitting above that trend line. For the past few months, we were riskily sliding below it. As the price of Bitcoin dropped, I went down, up, and back down again. We are now at a very high point, at 58 cents, which is far higher than where this trend line started. Regarding the sell pressure, they are the key issues I wanted to convey. In this presentation, Jay Grissom offers his three perspectives, one of which is that the market is seeing strong trends. That being the case, isn't it price fluctuations in XRP are similar to those in other cryptocurrencies? The holder fatigue has finally won over many angry retail XRP holders, and they are liquidating their holdings. The XRP rich list demonstrates how this might occur in any market, even though it doesn't happen very frequently. A large number of smaller accounts will eventually sell because they have given up. If you've been following the XRP rich list, you might have seen that Jay has found a pattern. I haven't really given that much thought. It appears that some members of the cryptocurrency world eventually declare, "I'm done with this," regardless of my belief that XRP holders are among the most powerful. The agony has subsided. The stress and anxiety have finally gotten to me. Additionally, he notes that thirdly, XRPL eliminates the need for intermediaries, and many long-standing enterprises in the field would like to continue doing so. Here we have a peculiar justification involving a person who would suffer a loss if XRP were to win. By the way, he asserts that the forces working against any asset are absolutely ubiquitous. Think about Amazon after that. Battles amongst employees at Tesla were typical of the retail industry. Ripple not only includes every cryptocurrency company, but also the most prominent players in the correspondent banking ecosystem and a plethora of well-established automakers. That being said, change cannot be escaped. Yes, it is not going to occur. There was never any assurance that this path would be smooth. I guess at the end of the day, we have to keep in mind that the crypto market goes up and down due to a lot of stress, uncertainty, and pressure. Also, for everything we've been through, we're going to receive a ton of perks. This is just one more compelling argument in favor of a diversified portfolio. Even as this tape goes live, I think Patreon.com still has a great bargain on those 18 cryptocurrencies, and I have faith in their performance once we reach that banana zone in the next, 12 to 16 months. I think you would enjoy reading it because it has some hidden treasures. For just $5 per month, you may follow along with my trading journey this time. Jay, I really appreciate you publishing that. This is something more that Smoke enlightened me on. To be fair, no other cryptocurrency company has received money from large corporations or been named twice for its ties to important financial infrastructures like Ripple has. A report was the source. Where exactly this report came from is a mystery to me. The business and investment strategy are laid out here, though I don't think he ever said it by name. Santander is reverberated by the description, "Gents, their investment side is valued at 32 million. On the flip side, their cooperation with Earthport is evident through their collaboration with Fidelity Bank. Other companies have also shown interest in Ripple's real-time payment mechanism. As Val pointed out, you need to think about the lineup for a company that is trying to break into the market in numerous ways. Okay, Chris Larsen has worked with Elon before as a co-founder. The P2P economy was also able to flourish because of the door he opened. The original creator of eDonkey and the trailblazing Bitcoin exchange Mt. Gox, Jed McCaleb, was also the chief technologist. Following that, there is the money from venture capital, isn't there? Lightspeed Venture Partners, Founders Fund, Andreessen Horowitz, Ben Horowitz, Google Ventures, PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel, and Lightspeed were among the notable supporters. David Schwartz and Arthur Brito are two of the best software developers in the business, and they join our A-list cast. Let me tell you, this initiative is going to be a smashing success. If you've been tuning into the channel or any other channels that dabble in conspiracy theories, you might be surprised to hear that I predict Ripple and XRP to dominate the business in the coming years. Tyler Winklevoss did, in fact, publish this. The relevant excerpt, then, supposedly, there are no official cryptocurrencies as Harris has not yet made a public statement on the matter. No official stances have been announced as of yet, in my opinion. Cameron Winklevoss claims that Harris was absent from the most recent crypto roundtable for the second time in a row. Just relax, she's really into cryptocurrency. She finds it compelling. Progress is being made. There is no proof at this time, but crypto businessmen supposedly have virtual roundtables with White House officials to discuss policy concerns. This happened on a large scale. In fact, this was posted by Chad Stinger. In my opinion, this transpired the day after the Ripple verdict. Crypto executives voiced their concerns at a Zoom meeting attended by White House workers and advisors to Vice President Kamala Harris. Participants included high-ranking officials from Ripple, Uniswap, Kraken, and Coinbase. According to someone who was present on Thursday's Zoom call, the White House advisors who had previously met with a group of crypto industry executives including Ripple, Kraken, Coinbase, and others neglected to discuss any policy changes with the group, even though the executives had expressed their displeasure with the administration's policies. Because a representative from the White House did not quickly react to a request for information, Tabitha is here wondering, is this real? Even Cointelegraph took note of this, according to Chad. Officials from the White House and prominent figures in the Bitcoin business met to discuss policies. I find it very unlikely that this happened by chance. It happened the day after the Ripple verdict. From this vantage point, what else are they saying following President Joe Biden's term end in 2025 and the commencement of Harris's campaign? Powerful figures in the financial sector allegedly convened on August 8 to formulate a plan to reverse the Biden administration's crypto policies. The situation has changed slightly now that Joe Biden has opted to step down. Harris is up next. Okay, how is this going to change is a common concern. This holds truest among the Democratic Party. Is anything going to shift? There were whispers of Gary Gensler's expulsion from the SEC being dropped, and cryptocurrency CEOs purportedly pressured the Biden administration to clarify legislation around digital assets. A lot of people are furious at Gensler's SEC because it's taking legal action against cryptocurrency companies that don't seem to have a plan to lawfully operate in the US. If Harris is elected, I expect them to either maintain current policies party line B or make adjustments to disguise their ongoing backing of the financial industry. However, unlike the Trump campaign, I do not anticipate her completely changing her stance on Bitcoin. What the heck, everything is uncertain. I take it that D is also suggesting that they will declare a complete policy shift on cryptocurrency, but then do absolutely nothing to back it up. It appears that the fourth choice has caused yet another crypto party split. Neither Harris's opponent Tim Walz nor Vice President Harris has, I assume, intimated that cryptocurrencies will be central to their campaigns. But Republican contender Donald Trump has stated that his campaign will accept Bitcoin payments. Re-election was his goal, and he planned to fire Gary Gensler if elected. That's all the information you need to know. He was against creating a U.S. CBDC. The bright side is that some Americans see the seriousness of the problem and are determined not to let themselves be controlled and reprogrammed by other nations. Anyone who has watched my video has my sincere appreciation. I would very appreciate it if you could rate my video. Click the subscribe button and then tell me what you think when you're done.